Y'all, I am overwhelmed. Even though I get paid, I'm still going to be broke after I get paid. Because I owe more than what I'm making. And I just don't know how I'm supposed to catch up if I keep losing hours and losing money with my current job. It's like impossible. I'm playing like a game of rat race and there's no catching up. First of all, I have to get over you're trying to hunk at me. I don't need to be in this lane. I hate when cars try to make you go if you're not comfortable going. But yeah, I'm trying my best, but I really just don't know how I'm supposed to catch up on my bills without my job changing. So that's the most frustrating thing for me. So we just need to change. A change in my finances so that I can I just keep falling more and more behind, honestly. Like, I have to make sure my insurance gets paid, of course, but then I have all of these other bills that, like, as far as like my credit card or debt, I can't afford the minimum payments for my debt, for all of the money that I owe, so I just keep missing payments, which means you get late fees or penalized or whatever else they can do to you. It's not the end of the world, right? But it's just, I don't want to get too far behind and then can't get back on my feet, or you know, my credit score is already taking a hit because I missed payments. I don't want to make like a bad decision out of desperation and then be stuck, or not be stuck, but just put myself in a worse position. I did reach out to my old manager at TJ Maxx, and she sounded happy that I called, so I might be able to do that part-time if they can put me back on the schedule. I was never like officially let go. They just stopped putting me on the schedule. So I don't know how that works. But that's still better than everything, right? Honestly, anything right now is better than what I currently have, which is just inconsistent pay, inconsistent hours, and trying to make the best out of a not great situation is still I might go back to Dunkin' and be like, this drink is really nasty, I'm so sorry. Can I get like more cream, more sugar, or like a different drink altogether? I don't want to be difficult, but this is nasty, is what I want to say. But right now, I'm surviving each day off of whatever money I get from Instacart. So that's like all of the money I have for like at least like food, gas, anything that's like a necessity outside of a bill. Because right now, all of the money I make from my job has to go to bills. So, which I still will be behind on, but money for like food, gas is all coming right now from my whatever money I make doing Instacart that day goes towards food and gas. So far I've made $5. Go. Ain't paying attention, idiot. And this light already takes for freaking ever. Nothing pisses me off more than being stuck behind people who cannot drive. Why is it so busy right now? I had such a good attitude yesterday, y'all, and then I feel like it kind of just got dwindled. Keeps dwindling. But I feel like I don't really have any hope unless I get another job soon, and so that's the most frustrating is like I don't know, I don't see a way out of my situation if I don't get another job, even if that means like either I need a full-time job, another part-time job. I don't really want to have the stress of working 2 jobs, but I'm willing to just to like get back on top of my stuff. I'm sorry. I just feel like I feel like I've been an emotional wreck this week. So maybe it's also about that time of the month, because I'm like, I don't cry this much, or I haven't cried this much probably since the last time I was about to start my period. But I just feel stuck in this never-ending cycle and trying to get out constantly. I know I can't depend on myself. You know, if I could make a way out of my situation, I would have been out of it already. So that's like the other part of the problem. Like, sometimes you can't fix your own problems, and it's hard to let go control of the control you think you have in a situation, because realistically we don't have control over a lot of the things or a lot of the situations. We control yourself, you can control your actions, your choices. Emotions, I think you have control over them, but sometimes emotions control you. Like, I don't think I'm being controlled by my emotions. I'm just feeling a lot of stress. but some things just take time. I want things to be able to change overnight, but that's not how things work a lot of the times. So yeah, again, I have to keep telling myself, just get through each day instead of thinking about all of the problems I might or have in the future. Get through each day right now, because I really don't know what the future holds for me. I wish I knew. I wish I could be certain that, I mean, I'm hoping things get better. That's what I can say realistically. I can hope things get better. They don't feel like they've gotten better. They feel like they're getting a bit worse. But I'm very tired of struggling, y'all. I don't even mean just struggling like financially, or like, I think the struggles I'm tired of is just, it's mental, emotional, financial, yes, but I feel like the biggest struggle is just not feeling like I've found my purpose. I feel very overwhelmed with life right now, and I'm tired of dealing with emotions, and I just feel very overwhelmed. And I'm not looking for pity. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. Like, again, I'm just sharing my thoughts, how I feel, and that's it. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Some days are just harder than others. Honestly, I don't have the worst situation in the world either. Like, there's worse things I could be dealing with. I was dealing with a lot more before than I am now, so some things have gotten better. And I guess the hardest thing is just trying to be grateful in tough situations, or finding something to be grateful for. I'm grateful I have a car. I'm grateful I have food. I'm grateful I have parents who are trying to support me. And encourage me, I guess. So I do have things I need to be grateful for. It's easier to be grateful, of course, when you know you have a lot. But on those bad days, trying to be grateful is easier said than done. But you do always have something to be grateful for, and an attitude of gratitude is a lot better to get through hard days than, you know, feeling sorry for yourself. I don't feel sorry for myself. I also just want to say that it's not that I feel sorry for myself. I just want my situation to be changing already.